Good day and welcome to HVAC 350. My name is Joe Pacella, Associate Professor at Ferris State. Real quick, short lecture today on how to download the Microsoft Project software. Now, because you are enrolled in our HVAC program is listed with the federal government as a STEM program. And that being said, we have access to a lot of software that we can offer to you at free of charge. And that's where the Microsoft Project software will be located at. If you roll down into your MyFSU, you see a thing called Cavuto. It just has HVAC there. If you click on that, these are a lot of software packages that are available to you at no cost for your use. Now, keep in mind, you get one download for each one of these maximum. So you cannot, if you download it on one computer, you cannot put it on another machine. You're just limited by that. So the software that I'd like you to download is going to be this Microsoft Project Professional here, and should go relatively easy when you do that. At least it did last year, so every year is kind of a little bit different. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to act like I'm going to download this. I'm going to download this Visio software for 2016, but you're going to be doing the Microsoft Project. The only reason I'm not doing this is I've already downloaded it, and it's going to show a little bit different. So if we're pretending that this is the Project Professional here, what you would do is you would add it to the cart. And I'm not going to do this right now, but what you would do is you would make sure that this is the correct software package. Then you would hit checkout. And after you hit checkout, you'll hit a thing called download. And when you hit, and after it hits download, you will go ahead and you will see the, well, it's like a 16 carat or 16 digit code that will show up. Okay. And that 16 digit code is going to be used later on when you want to go ahead and to register the software. So if I hit checkout right now, and if I hit download my software, it says my order has been placed, email will be sent shortly. We'll see that pop up in just a second. Gives us an order number, and it gives me a product key for this. And you can see my email just came up there. All right. So what you'd want to do then, I just clicked on the email itself that came into me. And I'm going to go ahead and start the download. And let's see if that showed up here under my downloads. And it has not yet. So I'm going to go ahead and hit download. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit download again. And it says, what do you want to do with this? I would save it. And I hope I don't mess my computer up much right now because I have this on my machine already. But I did not buy it or get it through Cavuto. I got it another way. So this is going to take quite a while. I'm going to go ahead and pause this lecture and I'll start it back up again when this downloads. All right, once it's my download actually aborted, yours should not do that. If it does, please send me an email. But once it downloads, you would go to your downloads folder here. You would run the software, and you'd have to put in that 16-digit key that was available earlier in the download process to go ahead and authenticate it. And you should be good having a full operating copy of Microsoft Project to use. So again, if you're going to go ahead and go ahead and go into the Cavuto section. It should be pretty simple. I've had very few issues with students downloading this and getting it running. I did notice one thing in the past, and if you have this option, just be careful of this. I'm going to go back into the possible software to download. Occasionally, let's see if we got it here. You'll see that there's one where, and just this one thing just to be careful on. One of them is occasionally they'll have it where you can download to a DVD. This would be Project 13. And this one would be a web installer. Make sure you use the web installers with this. If you use this, you have to have a DVD that you can write on your computer because it'll actually write it to the DVD. So make sure that you are careful and try to use this one here, the web installer. So if you have any issues, please let me know. Should work out pretty well. Had very few problems in the past. Thank you and have a great day.